For musical theater fans, PPAC's going to razzle-dazzle 'em next month. And with all that jazz comes a big name starring in the show. Now, you may know him as J. Peterman from Seinfeld, but John O'Hurley is here with us this morning to talk about his upcoming show, Chicago at PPAC. Good morning, sir.
Good to be with you. Finally, back in my hometown, Friartown here.
Let's talk about your New England roots and ties to Providence.
New England, I mean, let's go right specific up the hill there in Providence. I went to Providence College and actually majored in theater. I was the only theater graduate my senior year. So consequently, I won the theater award.
I feel they should name a theater after you because
Well,
of
I
that.
helped build the theater there, so they kind of, my name is up there on the rehearsal room. I bought the rehearsal room, which is so ironic because I haven't rehearsed a day in my life.
We have something in common then.
Yeah,
Lots to talk about with you. I mean, I am a self-admitted Seinfeld aficionado. I know everything about the show. All of the facts in here have very little redeeming social value, but I am so proud of the fact that Seinfeld really shaped my comedic sensibility. And here we are 1 month away from the 19th anniversary of the show being off the air, and its cultural resonance is still permeating the culture. Can you believe that after all this time?
Well, there wasn't a show like it, and there probably won't be again, because there's a style of writing to the show. And, you know, today that we in our desire to be edgy, our desire to be over and deal with issues that are, you know, Seinfeld was never an issue-oriented show. It was about four people talking in an apartment. And we never had cell phones. There's not a single episode that has a cell phone in it. So it's a whole other world of the time when people actually talked to each other.
That's right. And certainly you did an amazing job in that show, but your career spans so much more than just that, you know, from live theater to TV acting to hosting. Do you have a preference? Do you enjoy it all?
I love the role that I'm doing, Billy Flynn. This is in Chicago. This is 20 years now. The oldest American musical in Broadway history. They're celebrating the year 20, and I started 11 years ago, actually, in doing Billy Flynn. I've done the role over 1,500 times, and for the last 5 years, I've been trying to get this show to Providence, and I finally have it here. May 2nd through 7th, I'll be at PPAC.
Absolutely. What does it mean to you to bring this iconic show to the PPAC stage? I mean, certainly an added layer of excitement because of your Providence ties, but it's a beautiful theater.
This is, well, absolutely, one of the best performing arts centers anywhere in the country. Providence should be so proud of it, and I mean that with all my heart. What does it mean to come back to it? This is completing a journey for me that started back when I was a 1976 graduate with, you know, and I remember there at graduation day, I had no clue how I was going to make a living at this, but I knew I was going to do it. And so it's a nice completion of a big, you know, what T.S. Eliot used to say, the end is my beginning and the beginning is my end. And so here I come with my punctuation point.
Absolutely. And for those unfamiliar with the show, certainly it's iconic, but if you've heard of it, never seen it, we're talking, you know, mid-1920s Prohibition era Chicago. It really is the epitome of satirical of satire, really. What do we need to know? It
is the best music that Kander and Ebb ever wrote, and they are the two finest writers Broadway has ever embraced. It is the best choreography that Bob Fosse, the greatest of them all, has ever put on a stage. So in one complete show, you are seeing the best of all of Broadway's intelligentsia right there in one show. It's the most exciting show to see. It's ageless, it's timeless. It is as funny today as when we started it 20 years ago, and I dare say the choreography is just through the roof. So if you haven't seen it, you should see it. If you've seen it, see it again, because I get a hand-picked cast every year when I do the national tour. Whether I'm doing the show on Broadway or whether I tour it, I get my cast. So I have hand-picked the people you're going to see, and you will not find a better performance of this show anywhere in the world.
And I was reading, you never get tired of performing this role. Every night when you go out there, it seems fresh, doesn't it?
I walk, and I'll tell you why. Every night I walk out on stage, and I've done this my entire career, I say one prayer. And very simply, I just bow my head and I say, God, let me be surprised. And that's it. And then I walk up those stairs, 10,000 watts of light hit me. There are women in lingerie grinding against the... just saying, we want Billy, we want Billy. And, but I come downstairs, and I am surprised every time I've done that show. 1,500 times. So to say the role is 1,500 times richer than when I started is an accurate statement.
Well, it certainly is a tremendous show, and we can't thank you enough for making some time for the Roadshow. It's a great pleasure to meet you, John.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
So looking forward to being here.
For being here. John O'Hurley, you guys, you can see him perform in Chicago when it comes to PPAC starting May 2nd. Tickets are still available. We will post a link to PPAC's website on ours. It's roadshow.com.